Hi, today we're going to be taking a look at Savage Dragon number 268. Now, I haven't read Savage Dragon, God, since like issue, I don't know, 30 or something, like way back in the 90s. I love Savage Dragon, everyone did. And he had his own cartoon and everything. I know that the character died, and basically Malcolm Dragon is the new Savage Dragon, but it's called Savage Dragon, but he's Malcolm Dragon. Um, and he fights guys, he fought aliens and stuff like that. So that's cool. I decided to jump on again, see what's going on in the world of Savage Dragon, and see what's going on with Eric Larson. I know some people don't like his politics and stuff, but I don't care. I mean, I'm just reading comics, right? And I realized too, not a lot of people talk about Savage Dragon. It's like people are like, oh yeah, I guess they still make that. Um, and reading this, I kind of see why, and it's kind of interesting. So the thing about this is, I'm willing to bet this isn't just with this comic, but it's very, very just Eric Larson just doing whatever he wants. And I'm assuming this is in every issue, and I am intrigued by that. Like, it's kind of a train wreck, but I want to read the next one to see what the next train wreck is going to be. Highlights of this one include, I can't even show you a lot of this, but so Malcolm X not Malcolm X, gosh, Malcolm Dragon is walking around with his wife, and they discover guys breaking out of a store, and they all have superpowers and stuff, and he beats them up and stuff like that. And apparently there's a drug going around that gives kids enhanced superhuman strength and vulnerability and stuff like that. And then they use that to rob places and whatnot. And I guess there's a character. I can't even show you this, but there's a whole love scene here that's questionable, but they get around it, sort of thing. You'd see if you saw this comic. Anyways, there's random cuts to a school where this little kid's being bullied, and at some point, I guess she takes the drug and beats the crap out of all the kids, but brutally, severed limbs and all that stuff, and so all of her schoolmates are done, right? And she levels the school, and so Dragon goes to talk her down, but then this drug wreaks havoc with your body, and so the kid has a heart attack and all that. Also, this happens. So Dragon meets Mickey Mouse, and I guess Eric Larson doesn't fully understand the current hubbub about Mickey Mouse being public domain. It's not really Mickey Mouse. It's only Mickey Mouse as pertains to Steamboat Willie, and I think Plain Crazy as well. So he wouldn't have the red overalls and stuff, but it's in here. And so they meet up, and Mickey Mouse says inappropriate things, very inappropriate. So that happens. I'm trying to dance around all this. Yeah, so anyways, that's what happens in this comic, and there's also a backup thing. Roughneck and Frankenstein Force. And someone turns up at the end of this. I'll try and show you. Someone turns up at the end of this. There you go. There he is. Look, this is super interesting. It's a train wreck, but it's just a cartoonist just venting their thing. I mean, there is one whole page where one of the characters goes on a whole diatribe about memes and how they're politicized and all this stuff. But yeah, I didn't know what I was walking into. I guess there's a reason why people don't really talk about this anymore. I think some people are very turned off by this, but I think it's interesting. I'm gonna continue on with it. and see what the hell's happening here. I mean, you know, and half of it you can't even really talk about on YouTube. But like I don't know what's gonna happen in this video, but yeah. Anyway, if you have the what $4 and and you want to read something kind of interesting or it might make you mad too, Savage Dragon. I don't know if I'd recommend this to other people. Just if you're curious, if you're really curious. And I think this is a jump on point because this is the beginning of that whole arc with the drugs that make you like super strong and all that stuff. So anyhow, that's that. You know what? I didn't get much of a sense of Malcolm Dragon, and just that he walks around and stops crimes. Is basically all he does. Anyways, that's my. Is that even a review? That's my look at Savage Dragon number 268. Weird stuff. I wouldn't mind reading the other weird issues around this. So until next time, take care.